Hey guys, it's Marlo back again with yet another toy review. This time I wanted to do an unboxing and share with you guys some new Batman collectibles that I just got into my collection. Thanks to my buddy Joey McCoy. He basically sold me these pieces from his collection for a really good deal. And, you know, I couldn't refuse the offer that he made me. So, glad to have these in the collection. I'm a big fan of Batman. And we can start off here with this Arkham City version of Batman. This is the Rabbit Hole Batman. So I'm not too familiar with this version. I've played the game, but again, I haven't really used this version of the character. It looks really weird. Reminds me of Frank the Bunny from Donnie Darko there, but really odd looking. And then here we have the 75th anniversary action figure collector set. Again, got it for a good deal, so really curious how the figures are inside, so let's take a look. The back of the box there for the Rabbit Hole Batman, pretty cool. And as far as the 75th anniversary here, it just comes in this huge box. Whoa. And here you can see it includes the Batman First Appearance by Bob Kane, followed by New Frontier Batman by Darwyn Cooke. You can pause the video at any point if you want to read all that stuff. And then we have the Hush version by Jim Lee, and Arkham Origins based on the designs of WIBE. So anyways, that's the back of the box there. Again, a really huge box, so let me try to get this open and show you the individual figures inside. Alright, so as far as the 75th anniversary set here, the sleeve does slide off. It's attached at the back with some tape there, but if you take it off, you can remove the sleeve, and once you do that, you can open up the box. So let's do that. Okay, it opens up like so. And inside, whoa, okay, didn't really expect that. Each of the figures look to be encased in little tins. So let's start off with this one. This is the Bob Kane First Appearance Batman. And it looks like his arm came off on mine. Hopefully I can reattach that. Yeah, it looks like it's just a peg. So, whew, hopefully that's not a big deal. Let's look at this one here. This should be the, I believe it was the Frontier Batman. What was it? The first Frontier? And then that was Darwyn Cooke. And let's go on to this one. This is the Jim Lee Hush Batman. And last but not least, this Batman here. So that's all of them. This is all of them in the package. So let me take them out and give you guys a closer look at each out of the box. Now before I take the figures out, I might as well take a closer look at each of the tins. Give you guys a look. They're all pretty much identical. It says 75 years of the Batman, and they're just pretty much black throughout, and quite fancy for this set. I mean, I don't know, not really necessary, especially if you're going to take the figures out like what I'm about to do. They do take up a lot of space, but I guess you can use them for whatever, holding stuff later on, some other Batman collectibles, or I don't know, if you want to put some cookies in there or some candy, something like that. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick look at that real quick. Kind of cool, but again, a little overboard if you ask me. Okay. And here we have each of the Batman figures out of their packages. Let's start off with the First Appearance Batman here, as designed by Bob Kane way back in the day. You can see him here. He has his cape, much like a bat, and he does depict that look that Bob Kane created so many years ago that started off the whole Batman legend and all of the various incarnations of Batman that we've come to know. So you can see the articulation points there at the elbow and top of the bicep. Head rotates on a ball joint. You have articulation there at the top of the legs and the knees. So that's about it, not too much. The waist doesn't swivel or anything like that, so that's kind of unfortunate. But he does look really cool, and again, he is the first appearance Batman. And then next we would have the New Frontier version of Batman, as designed by Darwyn Cooke from the graphic novel series, the New Frontier. I think I said the First Frontier by mistake earlier, but yeah, the New Frontier, sorry. So again, it depicts Darwyn Cooke's style as we see Batman in the series, and again you can see his points of articulation there. His arms can go in and out on a sort of ball joint there, and he has elbow articulation. Let's see, I think he does swivel at the waist. Or maybe not. No, I don't think he does actually. Looks like it, but nope. He has points of articulation at the top of the legs there and at the knees, and that's about it with this guy. And of course he has good rotation at the head on a ball joint. So let's put him aside and take a look at Jim Lee's Batman from the Hush series. I believe I have a few different figures of this. I have them in a blue color tone, and I think I also have them in black like this. So this is a very popular figure. And again, designed by Jim Lee. And you can also see his various points of articulation there at the shoulder, the elbow, the arms twist at the top of the gauntlet, I believe. Oh no, again I'm mistaken. It looks like it. So kind of limited, it's kind of misleading. And it looks like his waist might turn, but nope, it doesn't either. Articulation at the knees. And that's about it, kind of limited with that one. So the one with the most articulation is this version of Batman based on the Arkham Origins game. And yeah, he has quite a lot of articulation at the head, shoulders, rotation there at the elbows that go in and out, up and down, the wrists. He has a ab crunch, the hips, the legs even open up like so. Knees, there's swivel here at the top of the thigh, and he also has articulation at the top of the foot there. So quite a bit of articulation with this figure. Really cool figure if you're more into figures with articulation points. That is the 75th anniversary set right there. So really, really cool. Very happy to have this set. And last but not least, let's take a look at this extra figure that I picked up. And it is the Rabbit Hole Batman, looking really freaky. All kinds of battle damage throughout. And he comes with this extra piece of accessory there. Little timepiece. Much like the Alice in Wonderland rabbit. I'm guessing this has something to do with the Mad Hatter in the game. I've never used this version of Batman in the game. I guess it's like an alternate skin or whatever you want to call it that you can use. But really trippy looking. Look at all that damage that he has. And he has some pretty good points of articulation too. You can see there at the elbows, arms. And I think, does his waist rotate? Oh, let's see. Get movement at the legs, knees, And that might be about it. I don't... Oh yeah, I think I tried to twist a waist and this happened. It came apart, so that's not supposed to happen. But anyways, he just plugs back into place like so. There we go. So there you have it, guys. Let's take a quick look once again at the set of figures here. Anyways, for you Batman fans, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like the video, share the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, guys. Take care, keep on collecting. Bye-bye, guys.